That's crazy. Sit down, dude. What are you recording?
I was grabbing my thing.
Putting all that ass in my face, boy. Yeah.
I brought up the shake thing. He was on my.
Dude, I was looking at the numbers, like.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Episode 19 of the Cags.
Anyways, we got Ray, Andrew, Lexis, and Alex.
Lexis. What time is it?
His name is not Lexi.
What is it, like 11? No,
12:02.
12:02, and I have to be up at 5 in the morning.
That's
I am waking up.
Dog.
I told him,
I
I
ain't
was like,
waking
what
up.
if we would just record
I'm
tomorrow?
gonna go outside your house and just
Yeah.
honk.
Homie was like, let's just record tomorrow. Well, it was like 11:30.
No, you said let's record
no,
tomorrow.
You know,
I
no, before when y'all were at fucking Waterburger.
No,
No, but
I
even
would've-
before then, you said let's
You
record
also
tomorrow.
wanted to do it. Don't act like you didn't
Look,
want to do
dead
it.
ass.
No, I said
Like
let's put
you
the
didn't wanna
reserve.
do it.
I said let's put the reserve.
No, I told him the same thing.
No,
Yeah.
that's not what you said. That's what you said. You said, next week we're not gonna be here. What are you
I
gonna
also
do then?
said that though.
And then I was like, oh, I'll just pull something on my ass. So I need you next week.
I told you.
And mine already told me.
What's it called?
I'm gonna fucking try and get fucking.
Chavero for sure ain't going
No,
to
what was I thinking of? I was thinking of somebody.
What was I gonna say?
What 2-minute? Fuck it.
I asked him like, dude, how far is this place? He's like, dude, it's not that far. I'm like, what the fuck? I checked my y'all's location, and they're at fucking Waterburger. He's just fucking laughing his ass off. He's like, bro, can we record tomorrow? I was like, talk, I don't know.
It's because I was thinking about it. I was laying down and I was like, what if I text these guys like how far they are? Because like in my head I was like, it's not that far. And a few minutes after, Mando asked me like how far is it? And I was like, dude, honestly, it's not that far.
Dude, look, watch. Okay, so we're recording late because I was supposed to meet Goku. The voice actor for Goku, Stephanie
I don't know her last name.
or some.
I call Zoro by Zoro.
Dude, his name is Christopher Savick. God damn it.
The only person I know is called.
Anyways,
Colleen.
I was supposed to meet her, but her flight was delayed, and then we were supposed to pack some stuff, some tables and chairs up for the event tomorrow. And it just like I got fucked in the end. I got stuck putting tables in. So whatever. I'll meet her tomorrow, I guess.
Is that the thing that
I guess.
JD's supposed to help you out with?
Yeah. JD and Nat are going. This guy's gonna help me out in the morning.
And when's JD not getting there?
Same time.
Are they getting paid?
They volunteered.
Oh shit.
I was voluntold.
If we volunteer, do we get to meet the person without paying?
Yes. Oh, without paying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because we don't need any more volunteers for the event. We need volunteers for setup. And I don't think they're gonna be there.
Am I getting
time?
anything special for setting up?
I'll blow you. I'll buy you breakfast.
You heard that,
Pinky
Sam? Get on
promise?
that offer, Sam.
I'll buy you
You get a
I'll buy you
text.
breakfast, not the blowy.
How about breakfast and blowy?
No, you get breakfast.
How about a Blumpkins?
Why, you wanna help
Blow in
set
the
up or
car-
what?
Blow in the
Remember-
car while getting breakfast.
Remember the first time you found out about Blumpkins?
These guys
What's
were all talking about something else, and you just went
Before
on
we
and said
get
a
to
different
that,
question.
before we get to that, 'cause I have a story. Do you want to help tomorrow morning?
Nah, what time tomorrow morning?
Like 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning?
Like
Nah.
5:45.
What was your question?
I'll pick you up. I gotta go pick up this guy.
If you gonna wake me up, then maybe. I
Wake
ain't gonna
me
wake
up.
up.
Wake me up
Don't-
inside.
Anyways,
Even if you call me,
Hey,
I ain't gonna wake
Blumpkin.
up.
He doesn't know what it is.
what?
What's a blumpkin?
You don't know what Blumpkin is?
I don't know what a blumpkin is.
Wow.
So, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to the toilet and take a shit. I'll join shortly.
So a Blumpkin is when you get a blowjob while taking a shit.
Oh, that's nasty.
And speaking of them, one of my first like interactions with Andrew would be like in the
Was a
band
Blumpkin.
would be in the band hall. That's
gave
because
him a bumpkin.
that's because we we're in a group like I don't know who the hell
Everybody
was
open
there,
that
but it's
stuff.
before we like actually like became friends. Before the fucking ex-girlfriends.
I
And-
hated this guy, by the way.
And
I know they hated each other.
no, he hated me. I didn't have anything
I had
against
a
him.
damn good reason.
I have anything against him, but we're talking about it. Somebody brings up a Blumpkin and we fucking explain what it is. Oh, we didn't move the fan.
Optimus.
Anyways,
Optimus
and then after like a good
Just leave it,
while,
just leave it.
I'd walk by him and be like, "Hey, Blumpkin," That's pretty much that what we would fucking our interactions.
I remember. I don't know how you found out, but I remember I found out about it.
Found out
Yeah, cause I
Yeah.
remember
I
he,
just found out about it.
because I don't know something about like
You wanna
us
pop
making
your
fun of
Plum
that
King
dude.
cherry?
So something about that would make fun of him and say like outlandish shit, but we would believe it because it's
dick cheese.
we say big cheese. At some point, we're like he watched midget,
Yeah.
and we
I
were like
remember
making fun of
that.
him for so long. He's like, bro, I didn't do it, bro. We're like, nah, you watched it, bro. Just be honest.
Can
Dude.
we name drop like that?
I'll deep him. I don't care.
Dude, there's the guy I was friends with in high school that I played like zombies with every day, right? And his little brother would be in the back most of the time, right? And then he'd be like, his brother would be like backseat gaming, right? And be like, and one time he was like, "Shut the fuck up! You watch nugget porn." And I was like, "What?"
I remember.
I was
remember
like-
hearing that story for the first time.
I was like,
died.
"What did you say?" He's like, "Yeah, he watches nugget porn." I was like, "What's nugget porn, bro?"
Isn't that where the person doesn't got limbs?
Yes. It's like Google it. I was like, I don't want this. Like, just Google it, bro. I was like, oh god. Go incognito. I was like,
Dude, there's a website
Oh,
in high
no.
school that went around. I forgot what it was called, but it was just basically you type in the website, right? It didn't even give you the option to like click on, like you know how Google comes up where you click on the thing. You type in the website and it'll automatically take you to the website, and it was a bunch of like gay naked old men.
Yeah,
And I
remember
was-
Big Dick Bitch?
Huh?
What?
You remember that shit?
No.
So it's this video and it's like a guy recording, right? Like it's obviously the camera's like his POV. It's like house in the distance and like it cuts to him closer and it cuts to him closer and it cuts to him at the door, right? And then this chick opens the door and she's like, "Come on in." And she's like, "BigDickBitch.com," and she's got a dick just like
The fuck?
she's like, "BigDickBitch.com."
I don't know what you're watching.
BigDickBitch.com.
I remember that phrase from a Van House Gaming video.
I never watched Man
It was
House like that.
It was like his old GTA videos. They were at some part of the map, and Wildcat comes down like a tube in like a smart car because it could fit in there. And he goes, "Here I go!" But instead of BigDickBitch.com, he goes PiggyQuest.com, and he slides all the way down, and he gets to the end and just blows up and kills everyone.
There's
it's
another
an
one.
iconic clip.
There's another video with that same chick, and I forgot what it was.
You should be watching.
Homie just
No,
searching
it's
this
because
shit
you
out
know,
on
like
FaceTime.
I don't know. My friends were weird in junior high, but like they just send
Was it
random ass
middle
videos.
school?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck.
This was
Aren't you the one that said you had group chats where people just send each other shit?
Yeah, dude. Random.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. But like that
chats
was
in
our
middle
main group chat, bro.
The group chats in middle school were
When they
crazy.
sent, it was on Cake, bro. This was like
Fucking
like that Big Dick Bitch video got sent in our like primary group chat.
fucking kick. When you'd be like all depressed and shit, you change your kick profile picture
To a black. I
Yeah,
never
you put a
understood it,
period.
bro.
Only real ones know.
On God.
We were making fun of that, weren't we? At some
Yeah, we
point?
were. Like a couple episodes ago.
That's stupid. Eh?
Only the real ones know what's up.
What was the
If
one
you
that
know, you
people
know.
would post in high school?
What, the 9 or the 11-11?
No, it's like these grades don't message. Just don't message me or whatever. Only these grades, people in this grade level know, or some BS like that.
That's the one he's talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it?
Don't hit me up. Only real ones know what's up.
Yeah.
That's not how
If you
it
know, you know
specifically
people.
said like only seniors know or some bullshit like that.
I don't remember that one. I remember that one specifically.
It goes hand in hand.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
just different wording.
And then they had like the dog filter in the back and everything, all posed.
dog filter.
Ay, perro.
Ay,
push the
perro.
corner of the table towards the
I got a question.
like as far as it goes.
What's up?
I was on TikTok earlier, and have you
Yeah.
guys got in those like trends where it's like the would you rather stuff?
Kinda.
What?
It's just
Every now and then I
It's
get
like a
that.
filter. Or what?
no, it's just like a video. It's like would you rather like this or that, and obviously people like choose, and there's a percentage of what people would choose.
Uh huh.
There was this one in specific that I thought was pretty good. It was would you rather only eat drums or only eat flats?
Flats.
Flats.
Drums.
Really?
Mwah, get
I
this
I
guy
get your
outta here.
point, but I'll take a flat over a drum any day.
I'll
They're
take
easier to
it.
eat.
They are easier, but you get more meat. I get
Yeah, you
pause,
get-
but you,
You like meat in your mouth, bro?
you, you get
Every
more
time I say
chicken
bro
from a
like
drum.
that, I'm like, I think of the guy. Like, are you serious right now, bro?
You get more
Oh,
chicken from
Winanor.
a drum. Oh, Minanor. You get more chicken from a drum. And it's, I feel like
I don't know. I
drums
feel
are
like I
easier
can
to
eat the.
rather than flats.
I feel like the drums. I don't know. I feel like there's more texture to it, like a little more crunchy bits for some reason. With a flat, I can just.
to be fair, when's the last time you had a good wing?
Last time I went to Fortney's.
Dude, that's been a
dude.
minute.
So my
Five Mile Wings
brothers,
has pretty good.
Have we
wings.
ever taken you to
Never
Fortney's?
gone.
Nope.
I haven't been there in a minute either.
We need to take you to Fortney's.
my brother, they,
Sunday?
my family had gotten back from eating
No,
wings.
it's race day.
And so they
time's the
were,
race?
I think it was House of Wings. I
morning?
don't know what it's called.
I bet.
Wing bar?
I don't know.
Where's it at?
I'll ask my brother when I get home. But he gets home, right? And they're like,
Hungry.
oh, I brought wings.
Hungary.
We brought wings, my family, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they put the wings on the table, and me and my step sibling, we were there. My stepbrother, we were there. We're like, fuck yeah, we're gonna get some wings, right? I get one of the wings and I bite into it. It was the hottest wing they had, dude. The minute I bit it, my mouth just felt on fire. Like, I teared up so bad, and that's because I love
Mando
spicy.
eating a mild wing.
I was about to bring it up. Oh, no,
You,
we'll
you
bring it
don't-
up
you
right now.
can't tolerate spicy.
Dude, we went
Dude,
to this
you have that
fucking.
video?
I think I
don't-
have it. I have a picture
Send
of you
it-
So-
outside
send it to me,
dying.
send it
So
to
we
me.
went to Fortney's, right? And good pizza, amazing cheese bread, good wings, right?
Overall, like
Overall, a
Top
good
tier.
experience. Right? I've never had a bad experience there. And we get
the workers
wings.
there. Or
Nah, I had one bad experience, but we'll talk about that right now.
We freaking go and we get wings because the wings are always good. Like they come out hot. They're never like all soggy.
they're
The sauce
always
is good.
steamy,
Yeah,
crunchy,
dude, they're fucking amazing wings.
never too dry, never too wet.
And then we're like, Mando, you gotta try his wings. They're fucking good, right?
It's like the first time we went, right?
The first time we took
First time we
you,
took you.
Okay.
Like, they
He-
were mild, mind you.
they're mild wings, bro. He grabs it, he's like. He like starts dying, bro. This guy stands outside. And he's kind of like
He's dying
the Grinch at the end of the when he's standing at the cliff, just staring down at everybody.
This guy was pacing back and forth outside, like.
Dude, yeah, he was dying.
Please send me that picture if you have it.
That's when we
I have a
found out
picture of
Mando
it.
couldn't tolerate spice.
It was a funny.
That's where the Mando thinks salt is spicy thing came from.
But
Like, I could tolerate spicy. So, like, when I bit into that wing, dude, it made me tear up. And I was, like, literally sweating from one wing. I couldn't finish that one wing.
Where's
and
it
then,
from?
I think it's called House of Wings, if I'm not wrong.
Where?
I don't know. I told him I was going to ask my brother because that's where they went. So, I couldn't finish that wing. Like, I took, like, 2 bites, and I was like, nah, this shit's too spicy.
Yeah.
Nah. I was like, nah, I threw it away.
You got
But my brother, he fucking, there's like a good 5 wings left. He downed all of them, but he was suffering through it all.
This guy straight up went like with no reaction.
He was suffering through it all. Like, he was eating, and he was like, I need the milk. And then you see him getting the milk. He'd eat another wing, and then he'd be like, but this man was, I think he was hungry. Like, he was like,
Tenía hambre, el
Tenía
vato.
hambre,
Costó
vato.
dinero, güey.
and so he was like, dude, he finished the meeting. He finished eating them. 10 minutes later, he's in the restroom, and he sends in our group chat, it hurts.
What hurts?
The shit.
On the whole,
Huh?
it's
The whole-
burning.
It's burning. He's like, it's burning. And I was like, nah, that's why it slapped. I knew it was gonna come out like that.
oh, bro, speaking of shitting, I'm here and like I'm hungry, right? And I call Andrew, right? I'm like, hey, are you gonna come over? He's like, he fucking FaceTimes me, right? I'm like, I pick up. This guy shows me his feet on the shitter, like freaking pants and underwear on his ankles and shit. Just see his
Los
feet.
chones.
Yeah.
El hoyo en los chones.
La cagada ahí también.
A little hole here
And
and
then-
there.
And then he flips the camera. He's like, one camera right here. Like, so y'all gonna cover what? Then I was like, man, my head hurts and I'm hungry. Like, I don't want to do this. So y'all coming? He's like, let me ask Mando.
I was gonna make a joke, but you didn't see me in it. I'm like, I'm holding my tongue.
That was before I took the 3 Tylenol.
What's it called? The one bad experience I have when we went, is the day y'all fucked around with all the drinks and started going like this.
Oh,
Dude, that
oh
day,
my
I was like,
God.
bro, please.
You gonna drink that?
Dude, yeah, so it's just two
Shep-
fingers or the whole hand and grab it and move
And
it.
then
So
At first, it started off with a
nasty.
finger, like lightly,
Like, ah, my germs.
and then, long story short, a whole hand is in there.
and then the leaders.
All
we
the
would
two.
grab the 2 liters and crush them. We would grab the bottles. We would open up, grab the bottles, crush
Like-
them, and pour it. Like we would grab it like it had legs and it was gonna run.
Who
I
has
think
that
I have a
picture?
picture.
You have a picture?
I have a picture.
Is that the same day the guy took a picture with us? Or with you?
I think so.
Yeah.
I have a picture of that too. The guy was like, "Hey, you guys are cool. Can I get a picture of y'all?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." I gave one of the workers my phone so they could take a picture. She took like 20 pictures.
Was that who went? Us, Julie, who else?
Jake?
Carlos?
Chav?
Is either Jake or Carlos? I know it was one of them.
Dude, that same guy that took a picture with him, one time we went and I was facing like the kitchen, right? I saw that same dude like fucking tossing a pizza. This guy fucking tossed it around his back, bro. I don't know how
I
he
saw
did
it.
it. I wouldn't be able to replicate it, but I just know he like went boom and the fucking whole thing went around. I was like,
That place.
and I was the only one that saw it.
I think I saw it. I think.
That place is
He
magical.
he saw me see him and he was like,
He said, "You're the man. You got it."
no, he's the man, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh,
that's-
okay.
Pizza workers, wings, everything there is badass.
Formacios in Mercedes, Texas.
I once fucked up a whole pizza on my own.
Dude, it was
It was so.
Oh
It
my
was-
God!
it was
Look,
us
look,
three.
look,
It was
look.
us three and my ex, right? We're eating, and then we realized that we've only eaten one slice each, and then we're like, "What happened to the pizza?" And we look at Andrew, and then we're like, "Bro, go get another pizza, man."
I could have sworn y'all got some,
I could have swore everyone got two, so I just started eating that shit,
bro.
And they ordered another pizza, and I still ate like
He
half of
kept
that
going.
one.
He kept
Damn.
fucking going. I guess the reason you thought I had eaten more was because I ate the cheese bread. I was eating the cheese bread, like half the cheese bread.
Probably. But I fucked up that whole pizza. I felt bad. I was like, fuck. And I still ate half of that
We
other
We
pizza.
gave we gave us so much shit for that, dude.
I didn't fucking care. I was hungry.
Man was fucking going to.
Dude,
Good
that.
I never fucked up pizza like that. I never fucked it up like that.
That's funny.
Not prior to that, not after.
What was I gonna say about that?
What was that
What?
bad experience?
No, I was fucking around.
Yeah,
But-
better have been.
What was the day when we
Oh,
got the big one?
It was
Oh, that
Chav.
one was
That one
Chav.
was Chav for sure.
That
That
was
was with Steph, right?
Slice were like.
Yes, Steph was there. You were there.
I was there. Yeah. I don't know if she
Was it just Chav? It was just Chav then. That was new. Steph, us three, or her, Julie, Steph and Chav. I like how every time we take Chav, he's like, "We gotta get the big one." Or every time we were
Yeah.
like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "The big
Dude,
one."
they're huge.
It's a
Pause.
37-inch pizza,
Yes,
bro.
fuck.
I think it's a 37-inch
Like,
pizza.
all of
They
us
call
got
it the
one slice.
Texas.
37.
All of us
37,
got one slice
36.
each.
One of those.
I think the biggest pizza I've had was when we went to Kaboom with Rail. It was me, Chavero Rail, and one of Rail's friends. And then the pizzeria that's next to Kaboom.
Is a pizzeria next?
Yeah.
A Pizza Hut?
No, It's a
The
pizzeria.
pizzeria?
I think so. I don't know what it's called. But
Or is
they
it
were-
Mamma Mia's?
I don't know. But they during that time they were making shack pizzas. So the pizzas like it was
Papa John's.
It was Papa John.
Papa John's making those at some point.
Yeah.
They have
Papa
Shaq.
John.
How
They have
long ago
Shaq
was
on their
this?
Pat-
pizza board.
Papa
It was
John's had
pretty
the
good.
shakaroni promotion.
Wait.
The shakaroni
He's saying
pizza.
it was a pretty like a long time ago.
It was a pretty.
Yeah, it
it's
was
been a
like
while.
3 years ago.
Papa John's.
Shakaroni.
Yeah, I don't know.
They had
But it
Shaq
was-
on their
yeah,
pizza
it
box.
had
Speaking
Shaq
on
of,
the pizza
speaking
box.
of, I ordered one once, brought it here, and then Julie looks at the box and she's like, "Since when is Papa John black?" Cause Shaq was on the box.
Yeah, Julie.
Alright, go on.
I was gonna make a joke,
You're not
I
racist,
was
you're
gonna
You're
make
just
a
racist.
joke. But I don't think I should make the joke.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke.
You've been playing too much Siege, man.
Yeah, but like
Siege fills me with so much rage.
I know Rail was hyped for it because Rail he was like, oh man, these pizzas are big. So obviously Ro had had one before. So me and Chava were like, nah, they're not gonna be that big. And we get the pizza, and the fucking slices are like
Chingones.
chingones. And we're like, damn, that's a big ass pizza.
I'll put a picture up if I can find it.
The shacaronis.
I never had that one or the Batman one.
I've had
Batman
both. I like
calzone.
the Batman.
Yeah.
I don't like the Batman one.
You like it? I know you got it at some point, right?
Yeah, it
Carlos
was
did.
mid as hell.
I know
Dude,
Carlos
Carlos loves those.
I like the
He hyped
stuffed
it up
crust.
a lot for me. I think that's why I like it, because I was expecting like
Stuffed
the world's
crust
best
pizza,
pizza.
Little Caesars.
Never had it.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It
I'm
was
not
a-
a fan of stuffed crust.
It was a limited time.
Dude,
Limited edition.
stuffed
of it.
Papa
crust.
John's has the
Pepperoni.
pepperoni cheese stuffed crust.
I love stuffed crust.
Just like getting stuffed.
And the crust.
Twink. Can I say that?
I don't think so.
You should bleep that.
Bleep
You just
that.
bleep that.
It's like 80 things I already gotta do.
I said one thing.
80.
I said
What are the
one
other-
thing.
What are the other 79?
Don't worry about it. Don't
I
worry
got,
about it.
99, I
Oh.
got 99 problems, but bitch ain't one.
Clearly.
I think we could say that on camera,
What?
bitch.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how you use it.
It's in the
Either way.
context.
Either way.
Who?
The
Me.
gym hat.
I did.
It was Gato, I think. She doesn't like cheese sticks. Like the actual ones you just buy.
I don't like those either.
Oh, the string cheese?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, string cheese. I said cheese sticks. My bad.
I thought you were talking mozzarella sticks for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what. My bad.
Did
Yeah.
you?
She doesn't like
Did you get the cheese sticks?
I don't like string cheese either.
Really?
Yeah.
I grew up on that.
Dude, so the reason I said the cheese stick thing right now is because the first time we went to Fort Masters, it was me, Julie, and Steph. And then she's like, Steph goes to order, and then she's walking back, and I'm recording, right? I'm recording. Oh, no. She says it, and I thought it was super funny, and I start recording, and Steph coming back, and I'm like, oh, this one says, your total's not that bad. And then this one goes,
Did you get the cheese sticks?
I thought it was the funniest thing in the fucking world, dude. We should put that on TikTok. That's going on TikTok.
He burnt my shake.
Just,
He burnt my
He
shake.
burned my shake.
I'm putting that on TikTok just
He
'cause
burned my shake.
for the context of that, now you gotta go on TikTok and find it.
He burnt my shake. But yeah, when I found it, why don't you like it?
I just don't like string cheese.
It's cheese, bro. I hate cheese. I can only eat cheese when it's melted.
Cheese is fine.
Well, yeah.
I
But
like
after a
cheese.
while, the cheese gets to me. After a while, I'm thinking,
They just.
I just get to thinking like, damn, I'm eating cheese. And then it just,
Oh,
all
I'm
I
eating
taste in my
chunky
mouth
milk.
and all I feel is cheese. And it's like,
I'm eating solid milk.
I just like,
What, you like string cheese?
I like string cheese.
I mean,
I like
that's
cheese in
why I don't
general.
like stuffed crust. Because
It's
I
too
hate
much
biting into the crust
and getting
and
cheese.
getting like a whole clump of cheese as big as like,
I don't know. I really like cheese when it's melted. If it's solid,
How do we end?
mm-mm.
My bad.
I don't know how we ended
How
up
do we,
on
how do we
cheese.
end up
Hey,
back
don't
on
ruin the flow.
cheese?
Don't ruin the flow.
you brought it into
I know.
cheese.
That's why I said my bad.
Yeah, what was your bad?
Better be bad.
Oh, actually, do
I'm bad.
you know about
I'm back. Can I be?
Hey, one time Captain.
People
I
think this
fucking
is the
love
funniest
Larry,
thing in the
dude.
world.
I didn't even know Larry did that. That shit was the stupidest shit. We were working out the other day. We were at the gym, and this guy, who did you do it first to?
I think Ray.
I don't remember who he did it first to, but he
If
goes
you did
up.
it first to me, then I do not remember because I probably ignored your ass.
I think you did, and then, but he
Motherfucker
saw
did it
it,
to me and I
and
was
he
all
started doing it
confused.
too after that.
What did you say? How did?
I don't know. I think it was something about like what we were gonna do tomorrow.
I'll just do a mock draft. This guy goes up to Ray. He goes, "Hey Ray, do you know?" Just cuts off.
You
the
know what?
sentence, Starts
Yeah,
looking
maybe-
away.
Maybe he hadn't fully gotten my attention yet, and then he did that, and then I just kind of like, I guess he wasn't talking to me, and I just looked back down.
The
funny one
funniest
was-
thing was Mondo did it to Alex.
No, you did it to Alex.
No,
That's what
first,
he's
first
gonna
it was
do.
Mondo. I saw Mondo do it to Alex. Mondo was like, oh, and just started looking away. Alex just looked in confusion. He was like, what the fuck just happened? So I was like, nah, that's fucked up. Alex, ain't that?
Bro, I'm doing,
And he was like, what the fuck?
dude, I'm doing my set, and I see this guy go, and then I see Alex go.
I'm looking for who the fuck is looking at. I'm so confused, dude.
And then after that, I just went to Ray's arm, boom, because his fucking Iron Man ass elbow.
You did it to the wrong arm, by the way.
I know,
You did it to the good arm, and I was like,
but you were so dying though. You were like,
because it was the wrong arm.
I can't take these guys anywhere. I can't bring these guys to the gym.
Dude.
1 minute. I'm a little technical.
Me, buena gente de
difficulty.
México.
That's what I was thinking about.
That's when you said that.
Messi, 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 Messi.
Aquí me acompañan Andrew, Mando, Alex.
What were you
I lost
saying?
composure. I was gonna flow it,
Oh,
but then
the
once I
gym.
did all this, I just lost.
The gym.
Oh, I can't bring these guys anywhere. I'm there trying to do my set. We're on the pec flies. This guy.
What was the first thing? Oh, dude, I was listening to MF Doom.
you guys
I was listening to MF Doom, and he's just going right. So this guy's doing his set, and I'm over here like.
I started dying. I couldn't keep focus because in the corner of my eye, I just see him
And
in the
then,
middle of the fucking gym.
and then after a while, like, it's just the beat. It was the beat to,
I don't know.
I think it was Doomsday or something like
I don't
that.
know,
It was
I don't know.
somewhere like that. But I switched it up. So at that point, I was like.
I see this guy from the corner of my eye. I'm trying to do it. I start fucking dying. At some point, I just gave up and I just.
And he's like, man, you ruined my set, man. I can't finish it. And then Ray did it again
We'll put
to
that
get back
picture
at
up.
you.
Ray did it
He's like,
again.
oh, you're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Yeah, that's just some shit like that, right?
I had to hire my music. I turned my watch on, went
Dude,
put
and
my
then
cap down so I wouldn't be able
no,
to see
before,
him.
before you put your cap down, I go over to these guys now because I've already finished what he's doing. I've already finished the pec fly, so I'm going over to what these guys are doing, and I start doing a different one. I think at that point, I
You're
start.
doing this one.
I think I did that, and then I see him lose it, and then that's when he goes. He brings his cap down, and I was like, man, what the fuck can I do now? And I was like, he only has one AirPod in. I go. He's as loud as I could, and I saw him break again. And I was like, okay, I'm done.
What did I say? I said he's on some mode. I forgot what you were on some. I made a joke to this guy.
Bro,
He
my
started
hand's
laughing.
all cold now because you fucking licked it.
Don't put your hand in my face.
Oh, I said you're on do not disturb mode, and then he went like that, and unless you just break.
Motherfucker, put the notify now. Notify anyways.
We'll put that picture up too.
What picture?
The
Of
picture
you
we
like
have of
this?
you. Where you're
Of
like,
me fucking
Your Michael Jackson
going
one.
through it. Come on.
wanna love you, pretty young thing.
Dude, that
Did we
song.
ever mention that
No,
the PYT thing?
but that song is our. What's the TikTok song?
I got no idea what you're talking about.
The Reddit subreddit where she's like, "Oh, every time I have sex with my boyfriend, he plays this song."
Oh, Seabat.
Seabat. That's our Seabat basically.
No, that's your Seabat. That ain't my Seabat.
Okay,
Y'all
so-
play it.
So when we were at the
They
beach,
play it.
so when we were at the beach, this guy goes, "Hey, play PYT," and we cue it, and then it kind of just kept playing, and then this guy's like, "Bro, PYT still playing,"
I had it on loop.
and then I thought it was fucking hilarious, right? So then we just normal cue, and then I had PYT randomly, and then he's like, Mando's like washing dishes, and he just goes to look at me. And I just kept randomly editing Q, and then I go to fucking Andrew like, how the fuck do you loop this shit? Because I don't know how to use Spotify. I use Apple
you just
Music.
fucking
Yeah,
So I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it on his iPad, and I was like, Andrew, help. And he fucking did it. And
for
this
the
guy,
help.
he hears PYT play again, and he goes,
Please no, man. I'm trying to wash dishes.
yeah. And then it ends, and then he hears it go again. He's like, please. So now every time we're in the car and I have control of fucking Q, or I know somebody's gonna just play what I ask, I'll be like, hey bro, play PYT. Like when we were at the pool for Alex's birthday, at your house for Alex's birthday, I told her to play PYT, and then you're like, you did it again from like wherever the fuck you're at.
on July 3rd also, they played it while they were barbecuing, and I fucking look at them.
Like in the pool,
Yeah.
like the water's here, he's like staring at us at the grill.
And then when we were at
Play-
Sam's,
playing the fucking monkey in the middle of the pool, and whoever's on the deep end just like,
Dude,
At Sam's we played PYT?
On the way back.
Oh. Dude, when you punch the crap out of his dash.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I
I'm surprised the airbag didn't go off.
I forgot what the context was, but I just went, boom. But it was kind of dark, so I meant to just hit underneath in the area where there was nothing,
Obviously.
and just keep going. But my hand went, bam, right on, right on the
Like
dash,
straight on
right
the
where
dash.
right where the airbag was supposed to be deployed. I hit him like, son of a bitch.
I just look like.
Dying.
You just go see I
And then dude, at some point, we're listening to Fergalicious like 4 times. And all
Because you
see-
queued it 4 times.
Oh yeah.
Carlos queued it.
I
And then
you
you
queued
queued it
it,
without each other
and then-
knowing.
I saw that both of you queued it.
And then
And I was like, might as well queue it a third time. And then Ray was driving. I was like, and I gotta add one more for Ray.
And at some point, we're doing the wave in the truck, so we're like this, all connected. We're like this, and then we're like Ray, join in. He's like, I'm driving.
Then
And
he
then
said,
he fucking goes,
no.
I do it backwards. I do it backwards.
Then he said, fuck it. Like, we just go. We start from left to right. I fucking did it.
And then I did it backwards.
And Ray went. He was like, a fuck.
I was like, dude, they looked at me. I felt y'all staring at me, and I was like, I know. Just forget it. I know. I did it backwards. Whatever. Fuck off.
dude, in my mind,
And then they were like, do it again, do it again. I was like, nope. No, I'm not doing it anymore.
I saw the little loading thing go.
I was like, did he actually do that shit? And I saw Carlos and you break it. I was like, no fucking way, dog. This can't be real. You see, bro, you're missing out, bro. You gotta go.
What was I doing? I
You
think
were
I was
Ashley.
working.
You were Ashley.
I was with Ashley.
That was that day you went to the pool. That's when you invited us.
Yeah, that was the day you went to the pool.
It was your
That's when Ro was like,
girlfriend's
just
Your
leave.
girlfriend's
sister's
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, girlfriend's little sister's birthday.
There's no way you remember that. Actually,
It was
no.
something
it
like
was-
that, bro.
it was my
Are you sure?
It was
Girlfriend's
remember
cousin's
her-
little sister's birthday.
her sister's
Your
daughter's
girlfriend's
birthday.
Sisters.
So the way I put it in the group chat was my girlfriend's sister's kid's birthday.
Girlfriend's kid's birthday.
Kisters?
See, it's go.
You had
what was
a-
that
you had a
meme?
meme
There's a
moment, dog.
meme. There's a meme. It was like, oh, well, it's my brothers, uncles, cousins, dogs. You know, like those people that bring up like fucking shit.
Well,
Something.
Wait, where'd you hear that from? Well, I heard it from my sister's dogs, boyfriends, nephews,
Uncle,
owners,
fucking-
cousins, other dog that. Yeah, I heard from there.
It went through the grapevine.
It went
It
through the
went
grapevine.
through the grapevine, yeah. It went down the line. Somehow got to me from some dog. You know how would it be?
Have you all ever met family members that you were like, who the fuck is this? I know you probably haven't.
My favorite family members are the ones that go, oh my god, I haven't seen you since you were a little kid. And I look at them like, who the
Who are
fuck?
you?
I've never seen you in my fucking
Oh,
life.
God.
It's happened to me at least 3
They're like, you
times.
don't
My
remember me? I was like,
favorite
clearly
family
not,
members?
dude.
I used
Are
to
the
change
ones
your
that gave me money
diapers.
for my
Like,
birthday.
I don't even remember what I eat for breakfast. And you want me to remember who you were when I was in diapers?
Like, for real, like if I don't see you on damn near like on daily basis, I don't think I'm gonna remember you that well.
That's what happened when me and my dad have started talking again. Because there was a good time we weren't talking, and so I had started talking with him, and then it was for New Year's, and we go over to my stepmom's family's house because we celebrate New Year's over there, and they're like, "Oh, do you remember me? You were like little, you were like this big. Do you remember me?" And I was like, "Nah, I don't remember. you. I
Nah,
don't know who you are."
who are you?
You ready to say, oh, you're.
He's like, yeah.
Dude, they're like, "Oh, you remember me? I used to do this with you." And I was like, "Nah, I don't know you. I don't remember you." And then like it took me a good while to even remember their names. I'm not good with names. I don't even know my niece's name.
I think
I'm
I've,
not good with names either.
yeah, I think I've only met like one of my third cousins, and that was cause like coincidence. Like we went to the same school, and I found out like late towards the end of the school year
Related.
that we were third cousins. She's like my dad's
He asked her out, found out they were related.
uncle. What?
Sweet home
My dad's step uncle.
Oh, here we go. My dad's step uncle, brothers, daughters.
Step funkle.
My step uncle.
Oh, my keys are over there.
I thought you knew
Uncles.
that. I saw them.
What the
Dogs,
fuck?
boyfriend,
Named Billy.
who's friends with
And
the
then Billy-
neighborhood rooster.
Which is named Jonathan.
who's also friends with my neighbor,
Frankie.
Name
then his cousin's grandmother's daughter.
named Brian.
Do you ever do that when someone wakes
Daughter?
up?
Daughter named
Daughter?
Brian.
I think
Yeah.
you said
Her name's
Brittany. I was like,
Brian.
okay, makes sense.
Brianna.
Brian.
Do you ever do that when like someone wakes up from a nap? Like I do it to my brothers all the time just to fuck with them. But when they wake up from a nap, I walk into the room. Hey, did you take out the fucking orange juice?
I think she tried doing some shit like that to me once. I was like, get out of here.
I feel like we've done it to each other, but
Wait, try
No
fucking with
one's
me when
done it
I'm
to
like
me.
waking up.
no, I feel like you've done it to me before.
I've never
Trey?
done it to you.
I swear
I haven't done
someone's
it
done it.
to anyone.
Maybe
Dude,
it
I
was
do it
Jake.
to- me and my brothers do it all the time. Like I'll go, like they're waking up, or I go wake them up. Hey, did you take the orange juice to the mailman? Cause the fucking giraffe's outside and the gorilla's getting mad.
Dude.
Yeah.
You guys are waking, you still don't know.
Dude, honestly, I don't remember any of the stuff she tried to fuck with me with because she only tried like 2-3 times or whatever, right? But I remember during COVID, I'd be knocked out all day, right? And then she'd come into my room and she's like, "Yeah, I got you a pirata taco from Palenque." Right? I'm like, okay. And she'd leave it on my bed. I'd be eating that shit like 2 in the morning, playing Warzone with this guy. Be like, I remember one time I was like, "Do I want this pirata?" And he's like, "Fuck it." So I'm there eating a cold pirata for like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, he had a lot of time to eat that.
Not even like 4 hours
Yeah.
ago. Like, usually you'd get food like what 5? It was 2 in the morning.
That was a good times though, when we could just stay up all night.
You didn't exist yet. To me, I didn't know who the hell Mando was yet.
Yep.
My favorite time was when I lived in
this?
Tom-
Mustard.
Oh.
You got mustard or dog shit.
No, that shit's yellow.
Shit's yellow.
Crusty.
Mustard.
Ew.
Nah.
Lick it.
It don't smell good, but it don't smell bad either.
Lick it.
Lick it.
Little curious.
I'm not gonna find out what that is. Is it on my ass?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god! Show the camera. Show the camera.
There's squirrels in my pants.
What?
A booty shot.
No, you can't.
$5.
Hey, why is it a little brown right there?
Look, Ray. She's showing you a picture. What the
Wait.
fuck's going on?
When you go to put a picture, put like OnlyFans and then put $5.
You have to blur it out. Blur it out.
There's nothing.
OnlyFans.
We're clear. My ass. Only the shit stain is on my ass.
What are we talking about?
Shit stains.
The good times. Man,
Oh.
I miss those times. I was living in that 2-story house then.
I've only
I had-
slept there once.
No one slept there.
I did.
Is it like good times
It
during
was-
COVID or good times during high school?
Your birthday.
Or both?
slept
That's the only
over
time
after
I was
his
ever
birthday?
there.
I didn't even stay there for my birthday. I didn't even sleep over.
Where did you go?
I wasn't there.
That's why he was there.
Fucking lying his ass out, bro.
I could have sworn I stayed there.
You didn't.
What did we? What the?
He's lying, bro.
No,
His
look,
shit is
All
stained.
honesty, no one stayed over. No one had stayed over.
Where the fuck did we go that night then?
We were at my place,
Uh huh.
and then JJ had his Miata then,
Okay.
and he was like,
the other had a joystick.
we were going around. Y'all were going around in his car.
So where the fuck did you sleep at then? Cause you
I
put-
slept at home. You guys didn't sleep at my home. No one slept over.
I don't remember. Cause dude, I remember going upstairs, and you were gonna get something, and I think you had a bunk bed or some. No, you didn't have a bunk bed, but you had a single bed. And I was there. I was like, dog, I sleep on the floor, dog.
No one slept over.
What? When's the last time you had a sleepover, cheeky baby?
Last time I had a sleepover.
What?
When's the last time you
Damn,
slept?
his voice went through. You heard that shit?
When's the last time you slept here?
Yesterday.
It's been a minute.
Like a month or two ago.
It's been a minute.
I've honestly.
I think you're the only one that hasn't knocked out here.
That has what?
He's the only one that hasn't knocked out here.
Jav?
When's the last
Oh,
time I
chocolate
had a
was secret.
sleepover? I haven't. I
Well,
don't think I've ever slept
I have a
over at
picture of
someone's
it.
house.
Oh yeah, he's in my bed.
What'd you say?
I don't think I ever slept over at anyone's house.
Have people slept over your house?
Yeah, a buddy of mine. Yeah, it's like a buddy of mine, like a family friend. He'd come over to our house and just like stay like a week.
Okay, Mando stayed like a day.
A day, yeah.
I don't know. He would sleep over and then he'd just stay there for like a good while.
If I didn't have a job, I think I'd be here a shit ton.
The shit ton more than you already are.
I've
Oh, you
died
come
down.
over every weekend now.
Yeah,
but-
like once a week, only for this.
I used to come
Maybe
over every
twice.
day.
Dog,
Used
when
to?
you were up there, Louisiana. I was here 24/7, dog.
Pretty much.
He would. I remember last. I remember last time he was asleep, and I didn't tell him I was here. I don't know if he heard I was here or some shit, but I was talking to Steph or Letty or Gabby, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, he's asleep." I was like, "I know." And she's like, "Why don't you wake him up?" I was like, "I'll let the motherfucker rest."
I
Dude,
think
last weekend,
I was about to
last
mention-
weekend on fucking Sunday. So every Sunday, my family gets together here, right? I'm over there in my room, fucking laying in bed, just going through TikTok, and I swear I heard somebody walk in, and I was like, everybody's already here, like, who walked in? And I was like, it's probably like my mom going outside, right? And then this guy pulled, like, after, like, a good while after I heard the door, walks over to my room, stands in the doorway, and he's like, what'd you say? He's like, what's up, bitch? Some shit like that, right?
I didn't say
And he had a
anything.
Coke in hand, and I was like, how long have you been here? He's like, like 20 minutes. Oh, he's like, you hungies. He was like, you hungry? And I noticed the Coke. I was like, how long you fucking been here? I was like, I already ate. And he's like, me too. I was like, you motherfucker. He's like, I've been here for like 20 minutes.
Cause I got here, I saw Letty and Steph, his mom and dad. I was like, I'm gonna eat. So I poured myself some food, made some tacos, went. I was like, I'm gonna bother Ray now, cause he never came out. I walked to his room, Coke in hand, opened the door, see him.
All rolled up in my blanket as comfortable as could be.
He looks up, he's like, how long you been here? I'm like, 20 minutes.
So this happens every Sunday that you guys get together?
His
For
family
them,
does.
yeah.
There's always food here on Sundays.
Yeah. He's
But I'm pretty sure that's why this guy shows up.
I'm sure
That's
why
half
he
the
showed-
reason why I show. That's more than half the reason on why I show up.
Guaranteed
I'm
somebody's
gonna
always
start
made
showing
food.
We'll start coming on Sundays.
I show up.
I mean,
but-
they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Sundays I show up because it's food, right? I'm I'm always invited.
Hey! He walks
could-
in the...
Be
I'm always
warned, be
invited.
warned, the food is pretty much always the same. It's either flautas,
Tacos.
tacos, carne asada.
Sometimes
you-
barbecue.
Sometimes, that's what carne asada.
Have you
And then
seen
sometimes mole.
the commercial? I think
I
it's a
love when
it's
you
either
guys make mole.
Modelo or Corona commercial, where it's a two families. It's no, not two families. It's one Mexican family and one guy, white family, I guess. He's there in his own grill, and Mexican family's over here like grilling, and then they walk in with like Modelos, hey, and they just more keep coming and coming. They're just like, hey, every time one gets there, and the white guy's like.
He's like, "Are you
That's
serious,
what,
my
it
brother?"
that's what it reminded me of. Like Andrew just coming here one day,
Uh,
hey, and everyone else is just like, hey.
Pretty much every day I come and go, hey. They go, hey.
Rel yesterday when he walked in, he was like,
I like how my mom yesterday when you walked in, she was like, "Y los tamales?"
yeah, I don't work there no more. I fucking
Why
quit
not?
that job. It sucked.
What sucked about it?
Just being the
Man.
fact that my team leader was younger than me sucked. And he tried bossing me around, and I was like,
How is he
I ain't
younger
gonna take
than
this
you,
shit.
bro? You're 20.
Yeah, he's 19.
He's
Wait, are you
Oh,
21?
he's
Wait, are you
20.
21 already?
He's 21.
21.
Okay.
And I think he barely turned 19. And then he tried like being all big shit with me, and I was like, dude, stop.
just-
Stop.
He just wanted the bag more. He just wanted it more.
It's not even that. His
Yeah, I bet
family-
if he had gone to the rigs, he wouldn't have quit.
His family works in Delia's,
so he's.
Oh, they are Delias.
Yeah.
basically.
So he's a little.
He is.
He's
that
privileged.
He's Mr. Delia.
Mr.
He's Delio.
Delio.
Yeah, so like he got that position just because his family works there already.
I remember one time this guy's like, "Join VC." I'm like, okay. Me and Johnny joined. He's like, "I'm at work." I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, "Yeah, I'm in my car right now." Turns on his camera. Where the fuck are you?
Oh, when
Watching
you're
the security building.
the construction site.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we're like, "Bro," he's like, "I gotta take a piss." I'm like, "Bro, just leave." He's like, "I can't." We're like, "Why?" He fucking like opens the doors, whole ass fucking like security camera with lights and everything on there. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Just watching him the whole time.
Yeah. Dude, that was the longest fucking 8 hours of my life. Just sitting there.
In your car for 8 hours.
And I would get down and walk around.
We can barely drive,
Yes.
dog.
Is the alternative. So it's in the fucking ghetto too.
It's not that ghetto.
Dude,
I would
there'd
say
be
where
It's
I
the
live,
one over there on that side of Conway, right?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I would say where I live is pretty bad.
It's
Alton?
it's like old school Mission. That's like near the town center, right? Near Conway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like where Foyce is at.
like that's ghetto, but it's not that bad.
What's the worst place to live at in the
Alton.
valley?
Here.
No,
Texas.
fucking in the valley, in the valley,
The valley itself.
in the
The
valley.
valley itself.
Alton, right?
Everybody knows Donna.
Oh, dude, Donna. La Jolla también.
La Jolla's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
bad too.
I don't know about Donna. I haven't been there.
You can get shot over there, bro.
Me get shot anywhere.
You get shot anywhere.
Dude.
You go to
Mine
Dallas, you
never.
get a.
Okay, you said the valley, motherfucker.
Yeah, you said the valley.
Okay, well, you.
Motherfucker goes the valley, and he's like, but in Dallas. He's like, what the fuck gives a shit about Dallas?
I remember one time.
Just because you live there.
One time I was
You lived in Dallas?
Yeah.
I used to live in Dallas.
He's from
We were
Dallas.
talking about this like before we started.
pay attention, yo?
What's it called? We.
Y'all are
we
here
got
so
family-
often. I pay as much attention to you as I pay to my siblings, bro. Come on.
See, he
When I
don't pay
come, I don't
attention to
even
you.
come talk to you.
Oh God,
I
you
just
just
come just to come.
you hang out. You straight up talk to everybody else but me.
Because you're either asleep, in your bed, half asleep, or playing games. So I just help myself do
Yeah.
whatever's there.
I mean, nobody's gonna stop you.
No one stops me, so that's why I do it. It's free
Anyways,
game here.
well, at that time, my brother's dad was still in the picture. Like, he was still with my mom. So, like, my stepdad. And at that time, his best friend had just passed away, my stepdad's best friend. So, we were out there for the funeral in Dallas. And I know his best friend had a son that's a little bit older than me. I think like a year or two older. And they had a pool table in the back. So, it was me, my brother that we call Jeremy Lin, just 'cause he's Asian. He looks Asian. And our friend, right? The son. And so we're there, we're playing pool. And in the distance you hear pa 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 pa, just like I guess gunshots. I don't know what was going on, but you just hear gunshots in the distance. And me and our friend, we're just there, badass, playing pool. My brother's in the corner shooting bricks. Did you guys hear that? I think they were gunshots. And I'm like, yeah, dude, hurry up, it's your turn.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Who was it? Who was it a couple years back? I think it was you. I was like, I think I just heard gunshots.
No, it was me.
It was you?
It happens often where I live, where the people just be like, "Pa pa" in the air, for no reason. Just do it.
When I was at, go ahead.
Now you finish.
When I used to live at my first house, like when I first moved out, I lived.
Way the fuck out there, right?
Yeah, way the fuck out there in Palmview. And I remember there was one time that.
That's the boonies, bro.
What,
It's
8
a
Mile?
boonie.
What, 8
Yes,
Mile?
bro.
Is
It's
that what
like
you just
somewhere
said?
over there,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
No, 8 miles what the fuck over there.
Are you stupid? The numbers go up that way.
He's like,
Military's over there.
you can put, we're pointing to Mexico.
It's 495, mile 2, mile 3, mile 4,
That way.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you guys are talking.
8 Mile.
How are we gonna
God.
go? Dude, you can't go 8 miles out that way. You go fucking 5 out that way, and there's the fucking border.
Okay, no. See, I'm thinking about it the other way then. That's where I'm going wrong, Ray. Stop.
Okay,
Stop.
we had this conversation, bro. I pulled up a map and showed you the borders right there.
Okay, anyways, not that one, not that.
You ever play
house out there in
the Modern
Verga,
Warfare
bro.
2 campaign?
No.
Like Mission 3, they jumped the border. That's what it looks like outside, bro.
That's what I did. No, I didn't. I'm legal.
I'm illegal.
What did you say?
Anyway, no, not that house that's way the fuck out there in Vergaville. Not that one, not the country one. My first house that I moved out when I was living in Palmview. I was like your neighbor, más o menos. I live like down the street. So I don't
know. He says that, but his sense of direction and geolocation is just.
no, like no way. Like
Mine
I was
ain't
like, I
that
was
well,
literally
so.
where Green Road is. You know where Green Road is?
Or what road?
Green Road. Where the fuck? Okay, so the entrance is like over here.
Inspiration's
Yeah.
right here. Inspiration's right here behind me.
Where the HEB's at? And next to
Chingo,
Peter Piper.
83. Oh, next to the Peter Piper?
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck? HEB and Peter Piper? What are you talking
There's a
about?
Target?
No.
Look, there's an HEB on fucking Conway and 83.
HEB
There's
in
an HEB
McAllen?
on 495 in Conway, and there's 1 mile 3 in Conway. But the Peter Piper's on mile 2, nowhere near an HEB.
No, there's one. Like, como si vas rumbo a Pinitas.
Piñetas is over there.
wait.
Oh, you're talking about... Dude, that's not... Bro. That's a good ways out there,
Oh
man.
my god, I'll show you. I'll
No,
show you.
I
my
know what you're
location
talking
right
about now. I know what you're talking about. Oye, Dad.
Is this real?
El HEB y el Peter Piper que está para allá, ¿en qué calle es?
This shit can't be real, dog.
Sí, pero la...
Dog, you've been here longer than me, bro.
Are you serious
¿qué
right
calle?
now, bro?
¿Cómo?
You've been here longer than me. What the fuck? We like
shower?
we're not the best at this, but like we have an
Shower?
idea like
Como
what we're talking
bañar?
about. And
know
I
what
know
I'm
he's
talking
wrong
about.
too. That's
Apparently it's
crazy.
Shower Road or something.
Shower Road. There we go. Shower Road.
Dude, that's way out there, bro.
It's not that far out there.
Is it
Dude,
what,
my
Rio Grande?
neighbor, that's pendejo.
Was
We're
that real?
closer than what we are?
You live closer to me now than you would, but than you did before.
No.
Uh-huh.
Was that like Rio Grande going that way? Or what?
Yeah, it's going to RGC.
Hey, bro, I'm your neighbor, bro.
Dude, if he was my neighbor, you were my neighbor.
That is like...
Dude, bro, el que está perdido, Alex.
No, I don't want to hear you talk, mister.
That's crazy. Go take your medication.
Sí, mira, es que dice,
Now you're gonna
dice,
disappear at that point.
I don't even need medication.
dice cuando
Why did you think about it?
veas que cuando
It's
se
a
veía,
joke.
ya paró de
Because it's
vivir con
fucked
su mamá
up.
por la
You're
primera vez,
Look,
que vivía,
where I went through
que vivía
depression
cerca por aquí,
for
que
so
casi
and so years.
podía ser vecino.
We won't
Le
speak
digo,
about
pues,
it, but just
entonces,
know he
¿dónde?
went through it.
Dice,
I
por
was
donde está
going
el
through it.
HEB
I was
y
on
el
the
Peter
borderline
Piper.
of-
Y yo estoy, pues
sure
por
I
aquí no
was.
hay HEB y Peter
I
Piper
think I'm
juntos.
okay now.
Who is he talking to?
Pero luego dijo que
He
está
looks crazy on this
casi para allá.
Nightmare.
Sí, pero está hablando de allá de la shower, como dijiste. Pero está perdido. ¿Cómo va a ser vecino
Dude,
si
we
está
have to
hasta allá?
record at 2 a.m. now.
¿Verdad?
Dude, you're gonna be dead. This guy's gonna be
Ching.
Alex is gonna be all the way in the fucking shower road
Amiguitos
going,
con nada.
hey, I'm like 2 minutes away, give me a minute.
Wait,
could
so
make it 2
are you
minutes.
like that as us? Where like we also gaslight each other? We're like, yeah.
I have no
I'm
idea
close.
what happened. I was talking to my dad the whole time.
No, I'm
You'll
so.
see. You'll see. in the
Yeah.
video.
And the video picked up the whole thing.
I know, but are you the same way as us? Where like we'll be like, yeah, I'm close. We haven't left the house.
Nah.
We do it all
I
the
don't
time.
do that.
No, shut up.
We
Shut
do all
up.
the
No,
time.
you do it the worst. He'll be like,
He does do it.
No,
no,
don't
you
even
do
say
it the worst.
shit.
Look, watch. Because he's like,
Yeah,
he'll be
I
like,
do.
all right, I'm on my way. I bet I'll see you in a little bit. And I'm over here like, all right, I got enough time to play like one COD game at best, right? And I'm like, 20, 30 minutes go by. I'm like, where the fuck is this guy? He was like 15 minutes away at most with traffic, right? I'll check his location. He's at Chick-fil-A.
Nah, I ain't like that. Like when I say I'm close, you're gonna know I'm fucking close. I'm a real like time precise person.
You know what happened the other day? When we went to the gym? I told Andrew, text, let me know when you're on your way, right? He's like, all right. A few minutes ago, he's like, all right, I'm heading to the gym. And I'm over in the restroom, like, all right, I'm gonna wait a little bit anyways, cause he lives further than right. 10 minutes go by, I check the location, he's still at home.
No, man.
No.
Dude, I
No,
fucking checked.
No.
I checked. I was like, all right, these guys probably should be getting close by now. I wait for it to switch from like, however long ago I last checked, for it to say live. He was at home. I was like, no mames.
Beat the allegations, go.
No. I was taking a shit.
Oh, here we go.
So you're on your way, but you're taking a shit.
Look, I was on my way, and then I felt my stomach bumble. So I was like, I should probably shit. Because I know you're going to shit before you leave, too. So I was like, I'm not going to tell him anything, because by the time I get there, he's still not going to get there till like 5-10 minutes after I get there, no matter what.
And then I started to pick up this guy.
And I came from North McAllen that day.
No.
Oh yeah, dude, it took forever for him to get there.
I made it first.
You did make it first, but like you're like, I'm on my way, and then at 20 minutes go by and we still hadn't left,
You
and you
actually,
still weren't there.
Switched up the days. Because when Alex went, you also went, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
There you were, that day you were saying, how the fuck did you get here so quick?
No, I didn't say that.
No,
What day
You
was
mixed up the
that?
day.
that was another day. You're
Yeah,
thinking of
yeah.
another day.
It was the day we
Could've swore
went
Alex
with
was there
Rail.
too.
The day we went with Rail.
I thought Alex was there too.
I
that's
was
why.
like, how the fuck did you get here so fast? Because you went for like 2 miles at a fucking gym like that, like in 2 minutes. I was like,
Yeah, I do it pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. I remember one time he was like, "I'm hungry," So I was like, you wanna hang? I think I was gonna go edit at Cowabunga,
Huh?
and then you're like, can you pick up food?
Oh, dude. He's like, hey, you got your laptop with your cowboy? I was like, yeah. I was like, he's like, I'm gonna pick up food on the way. You want something? And I was like, where you going? He's like, yo, yes. I was like, all right, give me this. Right? It was four. I said on my phone.
Sit on my dick.
I shit on my phone.
Okay, so this guy's like, it's like, all right, I'm gonna go I'm on my way, right? And I'm like, all right, it's 4. I get out of 5, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, man, I'm fucking starving, dude. I haven't eaten. Where's the guy at? Fucking check location. Like, it's 4:20, 4:30 at this point already, right? Like 20, 30 minutes are going by. I got my phone, and I like see this guy at home. I'm like, motherfucker, like he's at home. And I'm in my head, I'm like, how do I fucking text this guy to hurry the fuck up without being an ass or without fucking like hurrying him up? And I'm like, I just text like, hey, it's your order already? He's like, yeah, I'm about to go get it. I was like, motherfucker. And I guess like I think that's when you left, right?
Yeah.
That's when you left. It still took another like 30 minutes for him to fucking get there. He took so fucking long. I was sitting there like, I was out. He's sitting there. We finished eating, right?
Fucking stomach.
He's sitting there with us, and he's like, hey, what time you get out? And then my boss is sitting there at that point. He's like, he's already out.
What time you get out? An hour ago.
I pretty much. It
Yeah.
was 6 already.
I'm already out.
I may not be able to beat the allegations, but I'm just glad to say I don't do it as bad as you do.
Honestly, y'all are worse than me.
Look.
I do it sometimes, but y'all do it consistently.
Look, I'll say I'll take off in a bit sometimes. And in that,
That's why with you, I'm like, all right, tell me when you're leaving. With this guy, if I tell me when you're leaving, he'd be like, all right, I'm on my way. And still fucking sit in bed for another hour.
And you have to call me, and I'll be like, all right.
like today, he had picked me up because my carrito is having some problems
Can
Like-
I put a picture of it?
of the brakes. All right, so I'm gonna make this real quick. There's a noise coming from the brakes. I got it checked out. The brakes are chalked. I'll send Mondo pictures. You can put it up. I have parts ordered though. They get here on Wednesday. Car should be good by
Hey,
Thursday.
bro, it's not chalked till it's chalked.
No, brakes were chalked. But Mondo picked me up because I don't have a car at the moment, a working one. I tell him I call him. I go, hey, pick me up, and let's go get Ray food. He's like, all right. I'm taking my time. I'm like, barely putting on my contacts. I cut my nails because they were kind of long. I'm like, I'm gonna check where this guy's at because he takes a while. I check his location. He's like, I live next to Cantu Junior High.
I don't know.
I think it's elementary, next to Cantu Elementary. He's right there. I'm like, oh shit, this guy got here. This guy actually left because he had just woke up. I expected him to shower or like,
Dude, yeah,
do
he's
something.
always like, yeah, I'm gonna shower first. Takes fucking 30 minutes. It's like, bro.
You know what's funny? So I was gonna take a shower, but then I was like, dude, it's already 8. Like, we have to record. I mean, look what time it is now. But so what I did, I went to the faucet, put my head under, and went, this will work. I just did that instead of taking a shower.
I don't know how you take 30 minutes in the shower.
Okay, so before it was a problem that my showers are too short, and now it's too long apparently. Because Sam makes a joke where it's like, oh, he's taking a bath, he's not even taking a shower at this point, and now it's too long apparently,
A bath is long.
or whatever the fuck you said.
A horse bath?
A what?
El caballo.
El caballo.
A horse bath.
Did your mom was telling you a story?
Or just
El
pits ass
caballo?
and
El
tits.
caballo. Dude, when your mom said that they called who they call caballo? Your grandpa?
No. They call my grandpa Beso. They called
Or was it your
the
uncle?
ladies.
The lady's
my
husband?
the lady that cut my hair. Called her dad El Caballo.
In English, that's the horse.
What were we talking about? Before?
How you take like forever in the shower.
No, but me taking forever in general.
No, how you take what we were talking about just right now was you taking forever in the shower.
Oh yeah, that the bats are too long or no sé qué.
So what
Good
are you
luck.
gonna do now, man?
Dude,
it was too
I-
Have
short.
I told the story?
I
It's
get
too
the
long.
short because I swear to God, you would go into the shower, take 2 minutes, come back. Like, shit was quick. And now you're taking like a whole hour.
Was it efficient? What would you do when you just?
I wasn't doing my hair at that time. I would just straight up just go.
Oh
and
yeah,
come
because you have
out.
super short hair, huh?
Back then, yeah.
Even then,
Even
You
then,
shouldn't
shouldn't
act
be
20
taking
minutes.
30 minutes for your
Well,
hair.
Well, that's why I asked you. Remember at that time when I asked you, I was like, "How do I take care of it?"
It's just
And
real
then
easy.
and then you were like, "Well, you have to do this and this and this."
No, that's just
So that's where I
bro,
was.
just get the 2-in-1.
So
Be a
that-
man.
no, that fucks with your hair.
It does. It actually
shit.
does.
When your hair gets longer, like
So that's what.
it gets really scrappy.
That's also why I cut it, cause it wasn't feeling good. That's also because of the hat, and I never took care of it because of work. I was always doing that bullshit.
Dude, did I tell you about at my last job when the guy took a bath in the sink?
What?
The guy showered in the sink.
Hold up. What job?
EMS
I
over
thought it was
over
just
in
like
Edinburgh. When I-
Aeropostale.
Oh, I forgot it right there.
You fucking caught him at Aeropostale, like.
Oh, I have a
was
story about
I was like,
Aeropostale, bro.
Does Aeropostale even
Yeah.
have seats?
Dude, so I worked with this guy, right?
The mall
And then this guy would just like to just shit the stick to fuck like screw around.
Bathroom, he's-
This guy would go to the bathroom just to, like, cause he didn't want to work, right? So he just hide in the bathroom for like 10 minutes. One time, our manager was like, "Bro, one of these days he's gonna leave the door unlocked, and when he's gonna walk in." And I was like, "I bet you that's today." Boom! And I open it, and he's got his fucking pants to his ankles, and then I just hear him go, "Hey yo!"
Nah, you
And then
can
I was
do
like,
shit.
Dude,
You
in
do
my
that
other
shit way
stories, you
too
do that to
fucking
this
much.
guy?
"Dude, I just do it to
I-
you."
I can't shit in peace with this guy around.
Dude, look, if I know the door's not locked, I'm gonna fucking do it. I
The door
record.
was locked.
No, was it?
The second
No,
time it was.
because I know it wasn't locked. I knew it didn't lock.
You talking about the
because
beach?
yeah, because at the beach I knew the door didn't lock for a fact. Because the first thing I do when I go to somewhere new, I always check if the door locks, and I just knew that restroom wasn't meant to do
What it's
anything
supposed to
more.
do.
If it wasn't a pee, you shouldn't do it, right?
Mm.
So I only showed when y'all were gone and before y'all knew it didn't lock.
I was like, bro, it's not gonna work. He's like, you want to bet? He fucking and I'm just like, not again.
The fact is, you tried arguing like, no, this shit locked.
It should.
Like we would open it easy, like, no, you're going way too hard. I did it lightly, like, that's way too hard. I was like, all right, look, I'll use my pinky. No, dude, that's way too hard.
And then I was like, you know what? Do the other. 'cause it was like this. There's two doors. There's two doors. I was like, all right, lock the other one. And I was like,
That
And
one
I
didn't want to
could-
bench.
but the other one you could just. Oh, anyways, the shower in the sink, right? So, I worked EMS, and there was a women's restroom and a guy's restroom.
What the?
And then there was a shower across from the guy's restroom, and then next to it was a supply closet. But it's like this little hall, and at the end is like the cleaning supplies, like the mops, the fucking brooms, all that shit, right? And there's a little sink, like well, not a little sink, but it's like a kind of like a little tub type of thing. So like it's like it looks like a little shower type of thing, but the faucet's like right here, like super low instead of like a shower, right? And this guy was new, and he had just gotten out of his other job, and he came over here, and then he was like, "There's a shower here, right?" And we're like, "Yeah, it's at the end of the hall, across from the guy's restroom, right?" It's like, "I bet."
Say no more.
And then
Say less.
and then he just goes to the end of the hall into like the fucking
Shower.
the supply closet. No, not the supply closet, the utility closet, whatever, where the fucking mops are. And he showers in there. Like he told, apparently he's like, he's telling us the story. He's like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, how is that a shower? Like, no mames. But we found out he was gonna take it to the grave, by the way. But one of the other guys, Nieto, dude, this guy, I love
Same
Nieto.
color.
He was fucking true. He was funny. He saw him
Crocs.
come out of there, and then he started laughing at him. He's like, "Bro, you took a horse bath." Because he's like, "Bro, I was in there all like scrunched down, like."
No,
Oh my.
no.
So when I found out, bro, we were fucking making fun of it. We fucking lost it. We were just dying in the fucking like we call it the day room because there's a break room, there's a day room, TV and couch and shit. And we're in there just eating. We're fucking dying, making fun of this guy showering in a fucking like custodial closet, basically.
And was that the purpose of that, or like?
No, the purpose was to clean like the mops and shit. It was like there was an actual shower right next to that room. Cause look what, it's a hallway, right? Right at the end of the hall is that fucking closet he took a shower in. Right on the right is the guy's restroom. On the left is the shower. All he had to do was open one more door. But yeah, dude, it was like, you took a horse bath, dude. It's so fucking funny.
Did you ever do it again?
No, because there was an actual shower. Dude,
I feel
Nieto,
like if he did it again,
You have to embrace it, bro. You gotta embrace it at that point.
dude, I have one more Nieto story. He fucking, there's one, sometimes hospitals would just give EMS like free food, just 'cause. And there was one time we were provided a plate, right? And we were all like, what the fuck is this? It was a sandwich, right? With like ham and I don't know what in it. And then it was like dipped in like mayo or sour cream or something. It was dipped in some white
the
substance. And it was soaked, right? And they called it a sandwichon,
What?
right? That's what they call it. They call it a sandwichon.
Whatever that is.
And then Nieto was sitting at the table, was like, sandwichon, sandwichon, sandwichon. And he kept doing that. And I was like, I thought he was still talking to me, right? Because I was telling him, hey, Nieto, there's food. And he's like, what is it? I was like, I don't know. They call it a sandwichon. And he's like, sandwichon. Sandwichon. And he just kept doing it. I thought he was still talking to me. After the third one, I was like, oh, okay, he's not talking to me. I was like, good. Have at it, Nieto. No. No, dude, it was not sweet at all. It was not. She said sandwich cake, but no. Feel like a cake, but it's sandwich. No, it was just. There was no third slice of bread that I can remember. But I didn't eat that day, bro. Sandwich.
Sandwich.
So every time I hear somebody say sandwich, I think sandwich on.
Alright, let's end this shit.
Yeah, it's time to get the fuck out of here.
I don't think it's recording.
Sandwich on.
I'd end my shit. I'd be like, dog, we're doing this tomorrow.
I wouldn't come tomorrow.
I wouldn't be here tomorrow.
I gotta go back to work.
Hey, where you
It's
working?
gonna, it's gonna cut out. It's gonna be just me and Mando.
3 Rivers again.
It's gonna cut out like at the last 5 minutes. It's gonna be me and Mando just. Anyways.
Sandwich on. Anyways, Kags episode 19. You got Alex, Mando,
It's 19.
Andrew,
Yep,
myself.
yep.
Hope you enjoyed the sandwich on.
Tween.
Look at our TikTok for that fucking cheese stick video.
Also follow us on Instagram.
And I would love to
Delicious.
post Andrew's ass,
What?
but we can't.
You have a picture of my ass?
We could do that
No,
on Twitter.
you on the toilet.
When we can.
Well, no, you can.
You 2 videos of you taking a shit.
I mean, this is the one where it's an actual picture. Look,
We'll figure it out after.
I'll send the picture. Surprise
No,
me.
the video for TikTok.
Oh, the video?
To see that video, subscribe for
You have
more.
the video.
$5 a
Surprise
month.
me.
OnlyFans.
Surprise me.
Dude, one was for 2021, the other was for 2023.
Damn, what happened in 2022?
We didn't go anywhere.
Fair point.
COVID.
That was 2020. This motherfucker. Alright, peace. Bye.
Later.
Peace. Bye.
I just put